Good afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome to Penny Gymnasium, home of the Halldale Bulldogs. My name is Mark Tinkham. Joining me is Gary Verhill, color commentator, Chris Wheeler, our producer, and Evan Grady on camera. This is a Munzing Media production, bringing you a battle today between local rivals, the Richmond Bobcats and the Halldale Bulldogs. First game of this doubleheader are the JV middle school boys. Later on, immediately following this, we have the middle school varsity boys. We're excited to bring this to you, and Richmond has won the paper, rock, scissor. They will be taking the ball out. Ball goes into Gavin Grover. He drives immediately. Blocked by Tayshawn Cleveland. Rebounding up, no good. Again, no good. Cleveland pulls it down, looks for his outlet, Davis Medor. Medor drives down, pulls up for a jumper. Off the backboard, no good. Zamalis down to Jacob Gay. Pulls it out. Devin Edwards drives. Long shot, no good. Isaac Murphy with the rebound. Carter Eldridge coming down the sideline, pulls it across the middle. At the key, dips it into Murphy for a jumper, no good. Edwards goes up, off the glass, no good. Breaking the ice of the game for the Bobcats is a great question. Friends at home, we don't have a number 4 on our roster. If you know who number 4 is, please let us know.
Those 2 points right there were by number 10, Logan
Zumalis. Noah Longfellow kicks it over to Cleveland, goes out of bounds, originally saved by Gavin Grover.
Would that 4 be Zayden Steele? Folks,
that looks like a Zayden Steele. Eldridge with the shot, outside jumper, and good. Oh, long pass. Grabbed by Grover. Oh, nice running jumper. Jacob Gay on that one. Longfellow with it, kicks it over to Medor. Tayshawn Cleveland, nice try on that one, unfortunately. Ball goes out of bounds. Richmond ball.
okay, Zayden Steele came down from the varsity roster, and they put him on the JV roster. And
that looks like him. I remember him from soccer. Longfellow on the drive. He's fouled in the process. He's going to the line for 2.
Folks, if you do see a number or a name that we're not matching up, please let us know. We try to get these rosters in from the middle schools, and it's been difficult this year with middle school coaches and so forth, getting these things and getting them correctly printed up and ready for a game. So if you want to help us out, you see a mistake there, just let us know. It's not intentional.
Longfellow hits the first of 2. And hits his second. That foul went to Liam Dufresne. Long pass. Nobody home. Halldale ball. Medor into Longfellow. Longfellow drives, goes baseline, pulls it out, gives it over to Cleveland. Cleveland dribbling outside the 3, kicks it over to Davis Medor. Medor on his wheels, unfortunately. There's a flat there. That's a traveling call. Coming into the game for the Bulldogs, Logan Norton. Eldridge with the ball. He drives. Called for the carry. No cash and carry here. Anybody that's calling, yeah, you see a donation button on that Munzing Media. You don't need to call us. Feel free to hit that button. Make a donation. That way we can bring you some great middle school action. Dufresne called for a travel on that. Eldridge with the ball. He drives in the paint. Tied up. They're going to call a foul. Eldridge will be shooting. Eldridge will not be shooting. Foul is assessed on Zayden Steele. That'll be his first. David Edwards and Jeremy Johnston coming in for the Bobcats. Ball goes to Eldridge. Eldridge dives up. And good. Running jumper there. Kind of saw that the other night going off the fingertips.
Continuing right where he left off.
Zulamis kicks it over. Just a little bit high to Johnston. Ball comes out to the Bulldogs. Eldridge drives. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Jeremy Johnston. Kicks it out to Edwards. Edwards, long pass to Zayden Steele. Intercepted by Eldridge. Eldridge up. Count it. 2 points.
Carter saw that pass coming.
He anticipated well. Zayden Steele showing off his dribbling skills up top.
Bobcats coming in here with a 1-2 record, only playing have 3 games under their belt, while the Halldale Bulldogs are 3-1.
Zulamis on the miss. Tayshawn Cleveland with the rebound. Outlet to Davis Medor.
4-1, excuse me. I got to win this week, yeah.
Medor out to Logan Norton. Norton drives, kicks it over to Tayshawn Cleveland. He turns. No good, off the rim. Zayden Steele with the rebound. Melee on the floor. Cleveland gets it. He goes up strong. Off the glass. No good. Edwards comes down with it. He's driving. Gets it up to Zulamis. Zulamis inside the paint. Off the glass. In and out. Peasley with the rebound. He's driving sideline. He drives. Goes up.
Going to be fouled on that by number 12 for the Richmond Bobcats. Liam Dufresne,
that's his second. Peasley's first attempt at the coming into the game for the Bobcats, number 21, Jacob Gay. Noah Longfellow returns for the Bulldogs. Josiah Brown makes an entry for the Bulldogs as well. Bobcat ball on the violation call. Jacob Gay brings the ball down. That press doesn't bother him. He goes coast to coast on that.
Nice job by Jacob Gay on that. He was very determined what he was going to do, and he did it.
Eldridge, no good. Stole it away. Ball goes down to Johnston. Johnston not able to save it. A lot of running, both teams as we start this high-paced game. Eldridge with the ball. Over to Longfellow. Longfellow drives baseline. Goes up. Coming down with the rebound, Jacob Gay. Kicks it out to Edwards. Edwards makes a move, drives paint. Up. No good. He gets his own rebound. Off the glass. No good. Edwards up. No good. Jacob Gay with it again. He drives into the paint. Off. No good. Logan Norton with the rebound. Kicks it out to Eldridge's outlet. Eldridge up the sideline. He drives. Euro step. Travel in the process. I think that one could have been called either for a travel or a jump ball as David Edwards got his hands on it. And either way, he was stopped in the process.
Referees letting them play here in this first period. Only 3 fouls been called.
Colin O'Brien over to Jacob Gay. Jacob Gay, big pass over to Johnston. Johnston misses it. Tayshaun Cleveland with the rebound. Davis Medor, outlet. Logan Norton drives. Over to Longfellow. Longfellow over to Isaac Murphy. He gets a little excited. Travels on that one. Gavin Grover coming in for the Bobcats. Liam Dufresne comes back for the Bobcats as well. Oh, nice pass to Dufresne. Off the glass, no good. Cleveland with it. Knocked out of his hand. Xander Steele with the ball. Or excuse me, Zayden Steele. 3-point shot. Off the glass, no good. Bobcat ball off the fingertips of Gavin Grover on a great attempt trying to save that ball. Minute 20 left, knotted up at 8. Medor over to Logan Norton. And that brings us to first time out of this game with a minute 13 left in this first quarter. We're going to have a minute break for you.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
When I'm on the road speaking, I'm able to have sidebar conversations with everybody that wants to come talk to me. And I hear about their family and loved ones that are going through maybe cancer, maybe a critical illness, maybe something, being disabled from a job and not having the coverage that they need because their health care just didn't cover it.
I ask that you would allow one of our experienced representatives to come into your business so that we are able to educate you on the value of these very, very important products.
And welcome back to Penny Gymnasium as you are watching a Muncie Media production. This is the Halldale Middle School JV boys taking on the Richmond Bobcats. Davis Medor over to Isaac Murphy. Murphy up in the paint, off the glass, no good. Coming down with his Logan Zulamis. Oh, nice pass.
Yeah, that was good job. Very good job.
Great pass over to Jacob Gay. Jacob Gay made it look so easy going up for that layup.
That's Jacob's 6th point of the quarter.
Carter Eldridge drives. Here's that replay. See that long pass across there.
Ooh, he may have traveled.
Jacob Gay made it look easy, though. Went up. Nothing but net. Tayshaun Cleveland with the ball. He's going to get called with an offensive foul on that.
I was just going to say, Tayshaun's played this whole quarter without a foul.
See, you jinxed him.
I did. He got in trouble the other day with fouls, and he'd done such a great job so far here.
Jacob Gay kicks it out. Zulamas over to Gay. Travel called. Duncan Knott's in the game for the Bulldogs. Eldred drives. Isaac Murphy at the foul line. Off the paint, no good. Tayshawn Cleveland with it. He goes up strong. He's going to get fouled in the process. It's on Gavin Grover. Puts Cleveland on the line, shooting 2. Off the backboard and out. You hear the coaches saying a little bit more arc on that. He sets. There's more arc. Coming out of the rebound is Gavin Grover. Long pass. Holy moly. That one almost broke the backboard. Jacob Gay throws it up. No good. And with that, we're at the end of the first quarter. The Richmond Bobcats take a 10-8 lead heading into the break. At the end of the game, we will be announcing a Caps's Pizza Player of the Game. Caps's Pizza donates a free medium one-topping pizza to a Halldale recipient. Last few games we've had past recipients at the JV level. Tayshawn Cleveland has been recognized, Isaac Murphy, and last week Cart Eldridge was the recipient of that. Caps's Pizza, they love to make food for you.
The culture in PNG is very different. It's very special. Everyone is very collaborative. Everyone is very honest, and they want to help you succeed.
I work with a good group of people. A lot of experienced people have been here for many years. Some people that I work with have been here for 30 plus years. You have the tools to learn, the necessity to drive you forward, which are great.
I'm getting my needs met career-wise. So I'm getting the leadership experience. I'm getting the coaching that I need to move on and move up.
The greatest aspects of benefits we get here. You know, we get health insurance, life insurance, disability insurance, and it's all keys in. That's worth.
Medor taking the ball out into Eldridge as we start this second quarter. Bobcat lead 10-8 over the Bulldogs. Noah Longfellow into Isaac Murphy. Isaac Murphy with a quick turnaround jumper.
Nice. Pretty hit ceiling on that.
There's Colin O'Brien over to Zulamas. Zulamas over to Devin Edwards. Up. Counted for 2.
Nice job.
Nice use of the backboard.
Yeah, Logan, nice move.
Eldridge with the ball. He cuts over to Longfellow. Longfellow at the elbow, kicks it out to Isaac Murphy. Isaac Murphy pulls up at the elbow, back to Longfellow. Longfellow drives, down to Tayshawn Cleveland. Runs short on that. He knows it. It's like, give me another shot at that. It was wide open. Zulamas, oh, nice pass. Cleveland with the rebound. Johnson's going to get called on the reach. Eldridge with the ball. He drives. Closed off by Johnston. Here comes Zulamas. Closed down by Medor. Oh, three-pointer off the glass and good. That was David Edwards.
Oh, he had that lined up beautiful. First 3 of the game.
Oh, Here comes the steal. Zulamas with it. Up, no good. Medor with the rebound. Whoop. Lost control of that one. Here's a replay on that ball. There's Murphy with that turnaround jumper. Nothing but net.
Three, wasn't it?
If we did replay, that'd be a 3, yeah.
They only gave him 2?
Yeah, the official didn't have the hand up.
Hope they don't lose by 1.
Colin O'Brien with the shot. Logan Noah Longfellow with the rebound. Kicks it out. Zulama says, my ball. Nice drive, running jumper off the glass, no good. Cleveland ties it up with Johnston. Here's that replay.
Yeah, let's take a look at that 3.
David Edwards. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no question on that. No.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Can't they? Yeah.
Yep, no toe, no nothing on the line. You had a good 6 to 8 inches. Richmond ball underneath their basket. Kicks it out to Dufresne. Dufresne goes baseline. Over to Fournier. Fournier allows Zulamas to set back up. Zulamas drives, goes left. He's going up for it. Oh, blocked away by Peasley. Logan Norton tried to steal it. Stays a Bobcat ball. Jacob Gay, leading scorer. He's dribbling. He drives. Liam Dufresne with it. Behind the back he goes. Kicks it out to Grover. Stolen away by Noah Longfellow. Longfellow drives. He stops, pops.
Good job.
Stop and pop it in.
Longfellow there.
Zulamas. Guarded by Longfellow. Jacob K calling for the ball down low. Swings it to the far side.
Yeah.
He gets traveled on that one.
Good call.
It was a step. Might have been 2. Josiah Brown back into the ball game for the Bulldogs. Longfellow taking the ball up. Over to Medor. Screen set. Not much movement. Medor drives. He's surrounded by a sea of red. Dufresne on the hold. That's his 3rd. 1-on-1 situation for the Halldale Bulldogs. I want to give a big shout out to some of our friends from afar right now. We have a few friends from Florida, Michigan, New Hampshire, Massachusetts joining us today. So we love to see our out-of-state people. It's a great opportunity having Munzing Media bring you these games live so they're able to watch your grandkids, your nephews, could be your kids. We're able to bring you this live action through donation. So if you like what you're seeing, please take an opportunity, hit that donation button, put something down. Bobcats on the move. Dufresne with it. He drives. Blocked from behind by Eldridge.
We've got some good basketball coming to you tonight. A great high school game between the Gardner Tigers girls and the Coney Ram girls at Bragoli Gymnasium in Gardner. And Rob has decided that he's going to play-by-play on the JV games for the Gardner Tigers now. Thank you to all the donations that you've given. So you'll start seeing the broadcast out of the Gardner Gymnasium at 5 o'clock with the Gardner JV girls playing the Coney JV girls, followed by the two varsity teams at 6:30.
Always fun to see a Gardner Coney matchup. I mean, when you talk about bad blood, doesn't get. Sometimes the only thing worse might be, go way back. You get some Portland Deering and Macaulay versus anybody when Macaulay was a school. Eldridge drives, kicks it down low to Josiah Brown for three.
Oh, nice.
Downtown
nice
Brown.
shot. Yeah.
There we go. Trebian, thank you very much. Steele over to Gay for the three, not there. Brown with the rebound, kicks it into Logan Norton. Norton over to Eldridge. Eldridge drives to his left, swings it back to his right, over to Logan Norton at the elbow. Eldridge over to Tayshawn. Tayshawn's going to drive left hand, a little bit short on that. Out by Jacob Gay. It's going to remain a Bulldog ball underneath. Inbounds pass to Cleveland. Cleveland goes up. He's going to get called on the travel there. Zayden Steele. Bring the ball up for the Bobcats. Edwards sets a screen. Five-second violation. Bulldog ball. Cleveland with the ball. He turns up short. Jacob Gay with the rebound. Into Zayden Steele. Zayden Steele sees an opening. He drives, pulls it back out. Over to Jacob Gay. Finds a cutting Gavin Grover. Gavin Grover with it. He's a running one. No good. Rebound by Jacob Gay. Turner. No good. Eldridge with the rebound. He drives, kicks it out to Logan Norton. Davis Medor. Pops at the elbow, no good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Logan Norton. Tayshawn Cleveland just inside the three. That's a long two-pointer. And just like that, we've got a timeout with the Richmond Bobcats. Again, as my partner in crime, Gary Verhill, was saying, Coney Gardner basketball tonight. JVs at 5 o'clock, varsity at 6:30. Always a fun event. I'd say, given this year, I'd say the Tigers probably have the upper hand.
Got my mic's out. The Gardner girls this year, they started out rough with an 0-2 record, but they had lost almost 2 weeks of preseason practice there before they got on the schedule with anybody. I think I've seen, Rob and I have done about 4 of their last. First of all, they got a 5-game winning streak coming. And the tremendous growth from 3 weeks ago is, I got to say, they're one of the top teams in Central Maine, if not the team.
And watching them, the little bit that I have, it's such a balanced attack. You shut down Grover, you got Brown from the outside, you got Cassidy, you got, you just got a whole bunch of players that you need to answer for. You can't just shut down one person.
Well, what I see different this year is Coach Gray has got some people that can run, and they can run you right off the court, as you might have saw against Halldale the other night. They're up and down the court with Lizzie Gruber underneath and off the boards and to the outside and down the court, and then layup after layup. Plus, they have 3 good outside shooters. So, I don't know if anybody, I'm speaking above what I should say, but it's going to be tough to beat them this year.
Ben Fournier enters the scoring ranks with a 2-point shot down the corner. They kind of remind me of the old Vashon teams at Coney.
Yeah, very similar.
Cleveland with 2.
Let's hope they have a good game tonight. If you're a Gardner fan, which I might be.
I just want to see a good game. Zayden Steele on the running jumper, no good. Setting up for 3. Count it.
Pretty.
It's good.
That was a
David
3.
Edwards hits it. That knots the score up, 19-19. Card Eldridge drives. Out to Johnson. Stolen away by Edwards. Edwards drives. Left-handed, no good.
Good
Rebound,
defense.
though, is Fournier. Fournier kicks it out to Steele.
Davis Medua did a good job stopping that layup right there.
Long pass over to Zulamas. He drives. Knocked away. Cleveland comes up with it. 14 seconds left in the half. Cleveland has speed. He goes in. Makes a move. Off the glass and in. Zulamas tried to tie it up there in the waning moments. Card Eldridge got his fingertips on it, knocked away. That shot by Tayshaun Cleveland, he for a big kid, he looked very graceful in here. Take a look at this right here. He's got it. Quickly moves to his left.
Yeah, nice job. Good body control also on his part. He laid it up and used that glass very well.
So at halftime, it is 21-19 with the Bulldogs on top. It's a fun game to watch. You got a bunch of scores from both Bobcats and the Bulldogs right now, and it's a run-and-gun type of game. So have some fun, sit back, get some Caps' pizza. If anything, start stocking up for that varsity game tonight between Coney and Gardner. We'll be back with you in just a few.
JMH Associates is a boutique financial and management consulting firm that can provide customized solutions for your business or personal affairs. We can provide management expertise to your small business, personal financial guidance, and organizational structure for your personal and business needs. This will allow for better communication and execution with your other financial partners. We help establish businesses, we'll help you start a new business, and we can provide IT support for your business needs. We are JMH Associates. We're proud to be associated with MunsingMediaSports.com. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munsing Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munsing Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Junior Trojan Football and Cheering would like to thank Maine Athletic Fundraising for allowing us to build this beautiful facility. We raised $18,000 in our first year with Maine Athletic Fundraising, $28,000 last year, and we hope to top that again this year.
I really love working at P&G because of the impact that I'm making on my community.
Once a year we will shut down our facility, and it's really cool because at that point we have close to 400 people that are spreading out over the community, helping out all of these nonprofits.
It's just a great day where we all get together and help the community, and we all have fun, and it's just rewarding to be able to give back and help other people. So that was something that we're really glad that they started. And then shutting the whole plant down and do it as a group is a big deal also.
everybody here looks forward to that day. It's I don't know, it just energizes everyone knowing that we're going out and we're truly helpful out in the community. And we donate, I mean, we shut down our plant for 2 days to be able to leverage all of this manpower to go out and accomplish things that some companies say they can't even get done in a year with the volunteers they have. So we go out in 1 day and for several hours, you know, go out there and do it. And people are just so excited when they know that we're coming to do that and ask us that year, can you come back and do this again? This is great, you know. So it's a really good sense of pride at every level throughout that day of caring, no matter where you go out in the community. Everyone is very excited about it.
The Leavitt Hornets have established themselves as one of the leading football programs in the state of Maine.
Goes to down, he's got his man wide open down the seam, going to be 6. Touchdown Hornets, just what the doctor ordered.
And the Hornets know when it comes to fundraising that Maine athletic fundraising is just what the doctor ordered.
So here we are today at Leavitt Area High School, and I've been working with Coach Hathaway. This will be my 9th year kicking off his team. They're a great program in the state of Maine, and I enjoy kicking them off every year. They've got motivated kids, and they do a real good job with the fundraiser every year. I think you guys are ready to roll. What do you think? Yeah. Good luck, guys. Thank you. You got it. You're all set.
So we've been working with Maine Athletic Fundraising for the last 10 years with Mark Smith. Mark's been very helpful to our program. You know, the nice thing is we're in the preseason, double sessions, a lot going on, but they come in and take care of everything. You give the players a good talk, pump them up for the fundraising, get them the materials they need and some ideas to sell the cards, and then they get the kids out and go. So it's been very helpful to our program. We've been able to raise thousands of dollars every year, and it helps us out a lot.
Strategic Real Estate Services, serving all buyers and sellers. 2 locations, 335 Water Street, Gardner, and 83 Kennedy Memorial Drive, Waterville. From residential to commercial, solutions and strategies that equal results for you. Visit strategicreservices.com or call 485-1105.
Just like that, we are back. So after the first half, the Halldale Bulldogs are up 21-19 over the visiting Bobcats. Just got a score update at Richmond right now with the JV girls. That is knotted up at 12-12. Sounds like some excitement going on over there, so that is a good thing. There's been plenty of excitement here in this first half. Just a run and gun type of event between the Bobcats and the Bulldogs. Just been looking at some really fun basketball action. At the end of the game, we will be choosing a Caps's Pizza player of the game. That goes to the Halldale player who has been chosen based on their offensive prowess, their defensive stance, all of those pieces. Halldale has the ball coming in. And just like that, we are kicking off this second half. Eldridge with the ball. Guarded by Zulamis. Over to Noah Longfellow. Longfellow to Isaac Murphy. Isaac Murphy drives, kicks it over to Medor. Medor now drives, pops up. Off the glass, no good. Caleb Peasley up high off his fingertips and out of bounds. Edwards with the ball. Edwards, one of the taller players out there, but he's a sniper from three-point land. Zulamis into Jacob Gay. Gay over to O'Brien. O'Brien with the shot, no good. Off the fingerprints of Longfellow. Edwards inbound. Wide open to Zulamis. He goes off the glass. No good. Isaac Murphy with the rebound. Over to Medor. Medor is going to bring the ball up. Waiting for his troops to get in order. He drives to the foul line. Over to Eldridge. Eldridge down to Murphy. Murphy drives baseline. Kicks it out to Medor. Broken up by O'Brien. Stolen away by Murphy. Medor swings it out. Oh, almost stolen by Zayden Steele. All right. There was a knock and a tap and a knock, and we don't know where it went, so therefore, jump ball goes to the Bobcats. Jacob Gay, long inbound pass. He drives baseline, pulls it out. Long pass. Oh, nice.
What a nice play.
David Edwards just flying in from nowhere, receives the ball, picks it up off the glass and in. Eldridge with the ball. Over to Murphy. Murphy drives. Looking for Eldridge. Eldridge popped outside. Ball went inside. Miscommunication. Bobcat ball. Zalamas tried to get it inside. Noah Longfellow knocks that ball out of bounds. Zayden Steele hit the hard court on that one. He's kind of shaking things off as he's walking around there.
He's a tough little guy.
Ball up to Jacob Gay. Medor looking to close the baseline down. And, oh my goodness, that was close with David Edwards. Can't give Edwards that opportunity.
No, that looked good from here. But
Noah Longfellow tried to go for the fast strike into Isaac Murphy. Just a little bit long on that. Edwards into Zalamas. Back to Edwards. Edwards drives, pulls up, off the glass, no good. Cleveland with the rebound. Over to Medor's the outlet. Medor drives, pulls it back out. Over to Longfellow, down to Murphy. Murphy with the quick jumper, off the rim, no good. Edwards drives, gets it up to Zalamas. Zalamas under the basket, no good. Longfellow with it. Gets it to Murphy. Murphy over to Cleveland. Cleveland takes the dribble. He's swarmed by a couple Bobcats. He'll be shooting. He was clawed in action. Logan Zalamas picking up the foul on that. Cleveland shooting 2. This is his second attempt at the line. Cleveland's normally a steady shooter at the foul line. He's struggling a little bit tonight.
Struggling, yeah. That's his third missed foul shot.
Josiah Brown comes into the game for the Bulldogs. Gavin Grover in for the Bobcats. Edwards with the rebound. Long pass. Broken up. Josiah Brown with it. Oh, he goes down the ground. So as he was going down and almost about to lose possession, they get a last nth of a second timeout. Retained possession. Just some sporadic action going on. Later tonight, we've got a fabulous intercity rival between the Coney Rams and the Gardner Tigers. That is at 5 o'clock with the JV, 6:30 with the varsity. That'll be some fun action. So, that is a great opportunity. We're giving you the heads up now. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Hey, it is a great time to put in your order for pizza right now. That way, as the games start, you don't have to worry about it. You've got pizza from Capsa's already, and you're able to watch 2 great games tonight. Immediately after this game, it will be the varsity middle school boys of Halldale taking on the Richmond Bobcats. So stay tuned with us for that. Eldridge bringing the ball up for the Bulldogs. Into Cleveland, broken up by Grover. Tayshawn Cleveland picks up the foul. Edwards gets the ball into Zulamis. Long pass over to Steele. Steele back to Zulamis. He drives in the paint, knocked away by Medor. Noah Longfellow driving. He goes up, swatted away by Edwards. Gets his rebound. Medor with it. Medor tries to feed Cleveland. Zulamis ends up with the ball. Stolen away by Eldridge. Eldridge down to Cleveland. Cleveland takes a step up. Gets that soft roll. It goes in.
He was convinced he was going to get those two.
Man on a mission. Zulamis drives left. On the baseline, jumper, no good. Into Grover. Grover puts it up left, no good. Coming down with it is Josias Brown. Grover again, no good. Grover this time, he's fouled. Foul is on Longfellow. This is Grover's first time at the line tonight. I don't think there's a part of the basket that ball didn't hit. Back into the game for the Richmond Bobcats, Colin O'Brien and Jacob Gay.
It had some rotation on it, but it was the wrong way.
Second shot. Wow, he's spot on, just can't do it. Caleb Peasley got the rebound, but Zulamis tied that ball up. Stays a Halldale ball, but Richmond will get the possession afterwards. Medor bringing the ball up. Over to Longfellow. Longfellow made the save. Zayden steals the ball. That's a double. Zulamis underneath it, goes up, no good. Caleb Peasley knocks the ball away. That was a great sliding play. And this one gets tied up, and like I said, this will be a Richmond ball. Great hustle by Caleb Peasley on that. He just went all out for that. See that on the football field with a fumble. Zulamis with the ball. Over to Grover. Grover drives off his foot. Medor comes up with it. He's going to get fouled. Grover called on the foul on that. Eldridge and Murphy coming back in for the Bulldogs. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Eldridge drives, he goes left.
Nice
pass.
Boy, that was pretty.
Peasley off the glass, doesn't get it. Isaac Murphy with the rebound. This is Zayden Steele. Down low and steals that ball away. Quickly up to Jacob Gay. Gay steps out to the three-point line. No good.
He had that lined up, but just not enough push on it.
He knew what he wanted to do. He certainly got that foot
Yeah.
stepping behind the line, making sure that would be a three-pointer. Eldridge with the ball. Over to Logan Norton. Norton into Grover. Grover dribbles down the left side. Pulls up for a jumper. No good. Isaac Murphy with the rebound. Zulamis all over him. Kicks it over to Logan Norton. Steele trying to get that ball back. Bobcats are aggressive. All over the place.
Yes, they are.
Nice pass by Eldridge into Peasley. Peasley for two. Steele with the ball, covered by Longfellow. Kicks it over to Jacob Gay. Isaac Murphy gets a fingertip on it, knocks it out of bounds. Here's that rebound. Eldridge saving it. Pass underneath to Peasley. Peasley, left-handed off the glass and in. Edwards with the ball. He's been dangerous all night with it. Dufresne.
Pretty play.
Nice roll on that. Eldridge drives left. Over to Murphy. To Cleveland. Cleveland drives. He's going in under the basket. Turnaround, no good. Here comes Edwards. Behind the back, swatted away by Medor. Rebound Norton, reverse pivot to Medor. Medor drives. He kicks it down low to Cleveland. Cleveland turns, swatted away by Johnston.
That was a nice look by Davis Medor there underneath.
Peasley coming back in for the Bulldogs. 54 ticks left in this third quarter. Tried to get the ball into Cleveland. Eldridge chases the ball down. Tossed it back. It's kicked. No call. Eldridge gets it. Eldridge drives. Sends the ball up. Wow. On a wing and a prayer that time, but it goes in. Ben Fournier. Over to Edwards. Edwards drives. He does the same thing. He comes up a little bit short on that one. Here's that drive by Eldridge. No look. Kind of toss it up. Hey, prayers are answered sometimes. Eldridge drives over to Logan Norton. Norton comes, that's Medor. Medor off the backboard, and that's Norton. Medor drives again, up against Johnson. You gotta get a shot off over him. Peasley intercepts that. He goes up for it, gets fouled by Edwards. Five ticks left here before we close out the third quarter. I want to thank everybody for joining us from out of state, throughout the state. Entertaining game here. Keep in mind that we're able to bring you this out of state because of sponsors. We have our business sponsors. We also have individual sponsors. So if you like what you're seeing, hit that donate button. Here's a sampling of some of our sponsors so far. We want to thank you so much for all that you do for Munzing Media. We enjoy bringing you this action. Ben Fournier putting up that last second shot, falling short. And with that, that brings us the end of three quarters. We're going to take a minute break for some of our sponsors. We'll be back to bring you the conclusion of this JV middle school game.
Hey everyone, Travis Mills coming to you today to let you know more about CBU benefits and the plans that we offer. We're going to talk today about the accident plan and why it's so important for you to have the coverage that we offer.
So one of the things with this accident policy that's really important is that a lot of people don't even understand how it works or how to use it. People think, well, I'm never going to get injured, I'm never going to get hurt, so there's no reason for me to really have it. But statistics tell us that over 40 million people are in an accident every single year in the United States. And why that's so important is it's not just for the car accidents. If your kids are hurt on a playground, if you're hurt lifting something or out doing some kind of activity, there's always a need to claim on an accident policy. Whether you're a child or into the later years of life, there's always the need for an accident policy.
Thanks so much, Alex. I appreciate that. For more information, visit cbubenefits.com to get yourself protected from life's unexpected events. When I'm on the road speaking, I'm able to have sidebar conversations with everybody that wants to come talk to me. And I hear about their family and loved ones that are going through maybe cancer, maybe a critical illness, maybe something, being disabled from a job and not having the coverage that they need because their health care just didn't cover it.
I ask you, would allow one of our experienced representatives to come into your business so that we are able to educate you on the value of these very, very important products.
And welcome back to Penny Gymnasium as we are entering the final quarter of basketball play between the JV middle school boys of Halldale taking on the Richmond Bobcats. Halldale is holding a 4-point lead entering this quarter. The Halldale girls over in Richmond are leading 23-16 after three. Davis Medor on a long three there. Jacob Gay with the ball, over to Zalamas. Over to Grover. Grover drives baseline, runs into Cleveland. You're not going to knock him over. Isaac Murphy with the rebound. Eldridge bringing the ball up. Eldridge drives, kicks it down low to Murphy. Murphy on a quick move. Off the rim, no good. Zalamas comes down with the rebound. He drives. Oh, nice pass over to Jacob Gay. Jacob Gay on the baseline, tosses it up. Off the backboard, no good. Johnston knocks it, tracking it down to Zulamas. Zulamas over to Jacob Gay. Jacob Gay sets up. Long two, no good. Gets his own rebound. Grover with it. Grover tosses that up. Edwards underneath says, I'll take that, bunny. Boom. Eldridge with the ball. He drives, goes baseline, up, soft floater and in. He's patented that little move. Zulamas drives left in the paint, gets it, looks for Edwards down low, just a little bit high. I think he's rethinking that. He should have just gone and driven right to the basket. He's been pretty hot tonight. Eldridge over to Medor. Medor trucks it down. Back to Eldridge. He's going to pick up the foul. Jacob Gay pushed a little bit. Medor into Eldridge. Zayden Steele tracking that down. Zulamas called for a hold on that. He's got to have long arms. Peasley coming back into the game for the Bulldogs. Dufresne coming in for the Bobcats. Ball went into Eldridge, but a little bit long on that. Bobcat ball. Zulamas with the ball. He drives over to Edwards. Edwards been destroying the basket tonight. Travels on that one though. Eldridge drives middle, goes up, running jumper, no good. Too hard on that one. Zulamas gets the rebound. He's driving. Cross court, Edwards was looking for it. Zalamas pulls up, gets it down low to Dufresne. Dufresne tried to get it over to Jacob Gay in the process. There was a traveling call. Eldridge to Medor. Whoop, loses his footing. That'll be a jump ball. Zayden Steele down low, ties that ball up with Medor. Logan Norton ready to come in. Colin O'Brien ready to come in for the Bobcats. Keep in mind, at the end of the game, we will be awarding a Caps's Pizza Player of the Game. Caps's recognizes both Halldale and Gardner players for excellence on the court. Here's that running layup by Eldridge. Eldridge with the ball right now. Kicks it over to Logan Norton. Back to Eldridge. He drives. Oh, nice pass down to Peasley. Peasley misses the box. Zulamis with the ball. Gets called on the travel. I think he was a little frustrated with that call. Longfellow taking the ball out. Whoop. Caleb Peasley tracks it down, out of bounds. Bulldogs having some trouble inbounding the ball down here in the corner. That's like the third or fourth time that they've turned it over to Richmond. Edwards with the ball, gets it into Zayden Steele. Zayden Steele goes almost to the corner, tracks back, covered by Longfellow. 5-second violation. Medor coming back into the game. Eldridge calling out the signal. I think that was a student body left. Peasley with it. Driving. I think he catches Edwards up in the air. Oh, he got Grover. Grover called on that foul. Josiah Brown taking the ball out for the Bulldogs. Over to Medor. Medor with the jumper. Off the rim, no good. Zayden Steele grabs the rebound. Over to Edwards. Edwards thought about shooting it. Zayden Steele for the three. Tipped. Okay. White ball. Sorry. I've only got black on, not black and white. I can't make calls. Eldridge drives, gets it into Peasley. Peasley on the short jumper, off the front of the rim. He gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good. Out of bounds, Bobcat ball. Zayden Steele taking on Davis Medor. Over to Dufresne, stolen by Josiah Brown. Josiah Brown, he's going to drive. Sends it up, no good. Medor with the rebound. He puts it up, off the glass, no good. Peasley with it. Now Eldridge. Now foul called on Zayden Steele. That'll put Eldridge on the line. Coming into the game for the Bulldogs, Cleveland, Murphy, and Longfellow. Eldridge misses it. Coming down with it is Zulamis. Zulamis drives quickly down the left. And with 3 minutes left, we have a timeout. Richmond Bobcats will take A quick word from a sponsor.
Junior Trojan Football and Cheering would like to thank Maine Athletic Fundraising for allowing us to build this beautiful facility. We raised $18,000 in our first year with Maine Athletic Fundraising, $28,000 last year, and we hope to top that again this year.
Hey everyone, Travis Mills, partner at CBU Benefits, coming to you today to explain a little bit more about the packages that we offer. Today I have Alex, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to cover critical illness, why it's so important for you to have it, what it means, and we're going to find a way to get you covered through CBU Benefits.
So one of our more innovative products that we have is our critical illness policy. Now for us it's called Active Care. It's a lump sum product from $5,000 all the way up to $100,000 for cancer, for heart issues. Really, it covers 28 critical illnesses. So we call this our Active Care product. So for just a few dollars a month.
Davis Medora on the inbound pass. Colin O'Brien covering, over to Eldridge. Eldridge drives in the middle. He's gonna get foul called on Zulamis. Eldridge shooting 1-1. And it's good. This will be his second opportunity of a 1-1. We're now up to 9 states, people watching the game today. Hope you're someplace sunny, warm. Hope you're not in Texas. Oh, we got somebody from California joining us. That's a long ways away. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you'll stay for the second game, where it's the varsity middle school boys. Cleveland down in the corner. He's double teamed by Bobcats. Jump ball called. Stays a Bulldog ball. You've got 2:42 left in this contest. Gives you plenty of time to make a phone call for 2 reasons. A, make your first phone call to Caps's Pizza. Get your order in. Say, hey, this is what I need. We've got lots of games going on. We've got that middle school boys coming up, the varsity middle school boys coming up right after this. Later tonight, 5 o'clock, JV girls, Coney Gardner. And then immediately after that, the varsity girls, Coney Gardner at 6:30. Always a class-up matchup between these two teams. Should be exciting, so make sure you get your phone call into Caps's Pizza. The other thing, as you're picking up your phone, and once you finish ordering that pizza or breadsticks or cheesy bread, whatever you're doing, pick up the phone and say, hey, I need to text myself a reminder to hit the donate button on Munzing Media. We love those donations. We're able to bring you these productions, whether you're in Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Florida, Connecticut, someplace warm, California. As you can see, there's a sampling of those who have donated. Those donations have also allowed the JV games for Gardner to now have a live broadcast. So here we go, 2:42 left. Inbounds play over to Longfellow. Longfellow over to Eldridge. Eldridge for 3. Nothing but net. Unfortunately, it's the bottom of the net. Cleveland with the ball, gets blocked. Here comes Edwards. Edwards drives, knocked away by Isaac Murphy. They can't tell which one it is. It's a jump ball, so therefore it's a Bulldog ball. Eldridge brings the ball up. Kicks it over to Longfellow. Zayden Steele all over him in a good way. Almost knocked away by Dufresne. 3-second violation on the Bulldogs. Be a Bobcat ball coming down. Edwards gets it into Zalamis. Dufresne calling for it. He gets it. He drives, goes up, blocked by Peasley. Murphy with the ball. Peasley driving down the left side into Eldridge. Eldridge pulls it back out. O'Brien. Ball into Peasley. Double teamed. Stolen away by Zulamis. He's covered by Longfellow. Zulamis drives baseline up and in. Beautiful play by Zulamis. Crossover dribble, freezes the defender, hits the baseline, uses the glass nicely. Ball over to Medor. Medor drives. Quick pumper. Jumper's no good. Edwards with it. Gets it over to Steele. Longfellow on Steele. High pass over to Zalamis. Richmond needs to drive here. They're down by 5. Zalamis in the paint. He turns. That's good. Zalamis almost steals that away. Eldridge over to Medor. Medor drives. Goes in the paint. Kicks it over to Murphy. To Longfellow. Longfellow over to Murphy. Steals it. He's driving. Longfellow on him. Longfellow fouls. Steele's going to go to the line for 2. Here's that great play by Zalamis. Drives inside. Uses the glass. Oh, that was his first one. That one didn't use the glass. That was nothing but net. Here's Steele shooting 2. 30.6 seconds left. Halldale up by 4. Coming into the game for the Bulldogs, Josiah Brown, Logan Norton, and Tayshawn Cleveland. Hits one, Halldale up by 3, 30.6 seconds, and that is a Halldale timeout. They're looking to protect this lead with 30.6 seconds left. Richmond making a valiant effort in these waning moments. Zulamis took control and just scored some great baskets. Steele on a steal, got on the line for 2. So I would see in these next 30 seconds, you are going to see some massive pressure by the Richmond Bobcats. They do a great job once they get the ball, looking to drive. But when you got Zalamis out there and you've got Edwards, who's just been steady, Gay, Steele, Dufresne's been calling for the ball underneath. He's been getting some baskets up. Medor has put Cleveland in his lineup to get those rebounds. Looks like he's got some more of his steady foul shooters out there as well, knowing that they've got one more opportunity at the one-on-one. Then after that, it is 2. So he's got his good hands people out there, and Richmond has people out there looking for the steal and driving for baskets. Ball goes into Longfellow. Longfellow up to Norton. Stolen away by Salamis. Back. Whoa. I'd say that's a 1st and 15 on that one. That'll put Logan Norton on the line. Shooting 1-1. Nice sportsmanship by Zalamis, coming over and shaking hands with Norton, saying, hey, didn't mean to do that. That's a violation. That'll be a Bobcat ball with 22 seconds left. 3-pointer ties it. Salamis down in the corner to Dufresne. Stolen away by Norton. Foul on Dufresne. Logan Norton shooting 2. He's like, yep, I want another opportunity. That didn't quite go as planned the last time. 13 seconds left. Hits one of these 2. It's a 2-possession, potentially a 2-possession game unless you get fouled on a 3-point shot. Short on that one. Off the glass, no good. Timeout, Richmond. Coach is going to be setting up a play to try to tie this thing up. If you're the Richmond coach, you're setting something up so that I'd look for trying to get Edwards open. He's been steady out there at 3-point land. If not, you're looking for Zalamis to drive and pick up a foul for a 3. Conversely, you're looking at Ryan Medor, who's saying, if they're out there at a 3, just play good defense. Don't foul them in the process. You don't want to give up a 4-point opportunity. If they drive to the basket, clear out. Let them get the 2. We'll look to run the clock out. So with, again, all our friends who are watching from afar, thank you for joining us. If you have a moment and you like what you're seeing, hit that donate button. We'd love to put your name on that scrolling list underneath. So the Bulldogs, okay, I was wondering if they were going to let them take it in easily. They're putting on some pressure. They do have fouls to give. If I were them, I'd foul right now. I would foul right now. 3-point shot by Zalamis off the back, no good. That'll do it. Entertaining game between these boys here. So it was fun. It was down to the final moments. It could have gone either way. With that, we do want to recognize the Caps' Pizza Player of the game. And joining previous winners, Tayshawn Cleveland, Isaac Murphy, and Carter Eldridge, today's Caps' Pizza Player of the game goes to Davis Medor. So congratulations, Davis. Hopefully you can talk your mom or dad into getting a pizza on the way home. Can have them send one our way. As we're sitting here, we want something nice to eat too. So with that, I want to thank you for joining us again. 33-30, that is Halldale JV boys middle school over the Bobcats of Richmond. In about 9 minutes, you will be joining us for the, hopefully you're joining us, the varsity middle school Richmond Bobcat and Halldale Bulldog game. So for Munzing Media, we're going to take a break. We are going to be right back. So again, get that pizza. So this is Mark Tinkham signing off for a few moments for Chris Wheeler and Evan Grady. Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome back to the second game of our doubleheader. We've got the varsity middle school boys of Richmond visiting Penny Gymnasium to take on the hometown Bulldogs. My name is Mark Tinkham. I am here with Evan Grady on camera, Chris Wheeler, our producer, and a guest commentator tonight, Ryan Medore, who just, he's trying to take it down a notch. Just defeated the Bobcats 33-30 in a nail biter. Welcome, Ryan.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, it was a great game. I'm trying to get the blood pressure down a little bit, but yeah, both teams played great and great effort. Hopefully, it was fun for everybody to watch.
It was exciting. As he was sitting here, I started giving some coaching points, and they're just sitting up here in a booth. You're able to observe different things.
I just wish you would have texted me so I could have known that was good points. It's hard to think of all that stuff on the fly.
Yeah, didn't quite want you to look at the phone as I was announcing. Catch that on camera. It's like, what is he doing?
I'll have to go back and watch the game and say, all right, that's what Mark Tinkham was telling me to do. This should be a really good matchup today. Both teams are really physical and fast, so it should be a great game.
So Halldale's looking for the sweep. Obviously, as I just mentioned, Ryan Medore's team defeating the Bobcats 33-30 in the waning moments, and the JV girls knocked off the Bobcat JV girls 25-23 over there. Here we've got Steele driving. He kicks it off to Meacham.
It's a great look. He drove right on the baseline. Defense collapsed. I believe that number 44, Jeremy Johnston, right there for the put up.
Johnston played many moments in the game earlier. Thomas Murch on that, hits the deck. Nothing called there. Meacham with the ball, swings it left. Terry with it. Thomas Murch covering, kicks it out to Xander Steele.
Xander is going to be one you guys are going to want to watch today. He's a wonderful athlete, great kid, and finishes around the rim really well. I think I jinxed him there, but...
You did. He went up with his left. You jinxed him. Here he is again. See it again. Oh, nice turn on the ball. Meacham with it. He goes baseline. Sia White on him. Long pass over to Steele. Steele in the paint. No good. Bulldog ball.
That was a tough take right there.
I love watching Xander on the soccer field, so certainly as enjoyable watching him here.
Yeah, we compete against him in different sports, and a couple times each year. I wish he had the paw print on his jersey, but he's a heck of an athlete and an even better kid.
Brady Atwater with the ball down the corner. Over to Cody Cobb.
There you go.
Cody drives back to Atwater. Atwater for the three.
Nice shot.
Downtown it goes, and down and in it goes.
That was a great job by Brady. He back cut his defender when he wasn't watching, and then he just popped right back out. It's a great spot. He loves that spot in that corner.
Atwater looking to up his game tonight. His mom's coach, Coach Ernie from North Carolina, tuning in. Hello, Coach Ernie. Welcome to Maine. Quick timeout by Ryan Burke. You just saw that replay by Atwater. That was just a nice play where Cobb drove, kicked the ball out to Atwater. Atwater takes that step back. Soft touch, hand in the cookie jar, and that's a swish.
It's beautiful. I'm thinking Mr. Burke right now, as you can hear him, he's chatting about getting his kids up in the passing line. They're trying to reverse the basketball and then get a back cut or someone driving to the lane. The best way to defend that, too, is you have to defend up the line, so the ball can't get reversed. And then if they're going to back cut you, that's fine, because you should have help in the middle, Cody Cobb in the middle, which is great.
See how they react coming out. If I were Richmond, I might try a full court press coming out on these guys.
Especially get the legs going. They've been sitting for a little while, and put a little pressure, and also see what, how does Halldale react with their ball handlers. It's not a bad idea at all. It also helps because then if you press, it's really tough to get in the offense that you're looking for.
Murch over to Atwater. Looking for the give and go. Ethan Buckmore with the ball. Over to Cody Cobb. Cobb drives, loses the handle on it. Here comes Steele. Called on the carry. No cash and carry here. Got to go home on that. Buckmore taking the ball in.
Even though that was called a violation, you can see the explosiveness that Xander has. I mean, he took 2 dribbles and he had already covered 25 feet.
Murch with the ball. Keegan carry.
It's a nice take right here. That's beautiful.
Ooh, swatted,
Absolutely.
but in the process fouled.
Can't hit him with the body. That's a great take by Keegan. I love it.
For those of you that are just joining us and you weren't watching the earlier game, exciting game coming up next. We've got the Coney Rams going to Bagoli Gymnasium of Gardner High School. That's a varsity girls game. JVs are on at 5 o'clock. But certainly whenever you have Coney and Gardner, you're a Coney boy, you know, and your wife's a Gardner girl, you know. I mean, you're going to have a little fight at home tonight, I'm sure.
We learned to compromise very quickly. We settled right in the middle of the 2 towns.
And your compromise is you don't say a word during the game, right?
I'm terrified.
Keegan Carey makes the second of his shots. Brady Alexander into Steele. Steele over to Meacham. Carried again.
I'll have to take a peek. It's the 3rd violation has been called for a carry. Xander's one of those kids. He'll make the adjustment.
Buckmore into Murch.
So Halder ran a 5-out the first couple possessions. Looks like they're now changing it up, run a 3-out, 2 under. Trying to get those cutters right there. That's a good cut by Keegan.
Atwater almost lost the ball. Over to Murch. Murch down to Cobb. Knocked away by Meacham.
I'd love to see a bounce pass right there. Cody Cobb got great position. Just a different entry pass would be perfect. Right idea.
Meacham with the ball. 3-point land. Guarded by Atwater. He drives in the paint. Goes up with his left. Slow roller and in.
Nice shot. That was pretty right there.
Tied up quickly. 4-4. Murch over to Cobb. Cobb drives. Nice little split there. Off balance and in. Nice recovery.
That's just a great athletic move. I can't say much other than he kept his feet, kept his balance, and then Richmond's right back at it. Good for them.
That is a great visionary move right there. You had Reese Terry looking up, seeing Johnston underneath all by himself. And that was that bounce pass that you were talking about.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's an easier pass to catch, right? That's the biggest piece is the bounce pass, especially for the big guys. Good pass right there is good.
Cobb covered by Red there. Tries to do the same thing. Knocked to the ground by Edwards.
I'm really impressed with Jeremy Johnston right now. For a big guy, he runs the floor hard. I love what he's doing.
Cody Cobb underneath, not quite there. Keegan Carey knocks it out. Meacham comes down with it, sends it long. Reese Terry.
Great look again, down low for Johnston.
Cody Cobb with the rebound. Over to Keegan Carey. Buckmore squares up for the 3. Off the rim, no good. Keegan Carey battles, no good.
Brady Atwater hustling back.
Meacham with it. Bounce pass in. Over to Brady Alexander. It was a nice attempt, but there was that step or two.
Yeah, it was a good look too, especially on the fast break. Kenny Meacham did a really nice job there, pulling the ball back. His teammates were trailing. He found the trailer. That was a good pass.
Ben Schaefer and Jackson Olson reporting in for Halldale. This is Jackson's first action of the season. He's been sidelined with an injury. Over to Atwater. Atwater comes in, kicks it back out to Olson. Meacham with quick hands.
Great steal.
He's driving, loses the handle on it. Keegan Carey with it.
I guess I thought that was out of bounds, but we'll no change in possession. White got it anyway. Oh, that's tough.
I bet he'd like to rethink that, where you had Jackson Olson right there wide open to his left. Why force a pass?
Well, I think it gets back to your point too, is for Richmond, if you put a little press and then see how they react to it, that's just a turnover from pressure.
Ben Fournier with the ball. Over to Zalamis. Zalamis had a great game earlier. Underneath, Brady Atwater, quick hands on it. Cody Cobb, it's a melee underneath, and it's a jump ball.
Should be Halldale's ball. It's great, though. Guys got it on the floor.
The end of the game, we will be choosing a Caps' Pizza Player of the Game.
Good defense on out there by Zalumas.
Cody Cobb drives. Oh, right idea, just a little bit outside. Previous winners for the varsity boys so far for the Caps' Pizza have been Thomas Murch, Brady Atwater, and Cody Cobb. In the earlier game, Davis Medor was the recipient of it.
Davis did. Hopefully he shares a piece. Probably the answer is going to be no, but I can at least, I can only hope.
He said he'd share, but it's with his mother.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all either. Good defense out there by Brady Atwater. He's got those long arms. Yeah, that's a great job. Mark, I love when you see defenders put pressure on the basketball. If you're a point guard and you have space, it just gives them an opportunity to see what they're trying to do and see what's in front. When you put pressure on the ball, it makes it so much harder to get the entry pass in there. I love that Brady did that. Long arms, good pressure.
You get that, but it's also you're forcing them to think while moving.
Absolutely.
And for some people, that's difficult. Waller into the game now for Halldale. Over to Atwater. Atwater drives, kicks it. Oop. Steele with the steal. Ooh,
he is close, I know.
Eesh.
Yep.
Down low to Meacham. Meacham in the paint. Tosses it up.
And good.
That's a no-look for shot. Gives the Bobcats the lead. Minute 20 left here in this first period.
Halldale's back to their 5-out offense. Square in face and try to attack that Jackson. There you go. Get middle. It's a great look. It's
Into
a great
Ben
look.
Schaefer. Schaefer up. It's good. Nice little corner shot by Schaefer at the elbow.
Loved how we got middle on that drive. It created for his teammates.
Meacham was wide open underneath. He does the same type of shot,
beautiful.
that fadeaway type of toss.
That's beautiful.
Murch setting up. Picked the ball up too early for that screen set. Schaefer with it. Baseline. Over to Murch. Murch drives. He goes up. Soft running jumper. No good. Coming down with it is Steele. Out to Fournier. Ben Schaefer on him. Steele with the ball. Down low to Meacham. Nice move. Ooh.
I love that Meacham took him baseline and would have liked to have seen the defender try to take the baseline away. Just slide those feet a little quicker.
Here's that turnaround jumper by Meacham.
Beautiful.
Speaking of Meacham, he's on the line.
He's done a great job so far this quarter.
Atwater must have used his body on that because, it looked like he had all ball with the hands.
No, I agree. He probably got him with the hip as he was trying to take away the baseline.
Brady Alexander, Jeremy Johnston, and Kenny Meacham back into the game.
Oh, that's a great box out. Great box out by Ben. Oh, no. Okay, That's a secret play that we run here at Halldale to get everybody confused.
Block by Jacob Gay. It's funny, I've been saying Meacham. Meacham just came into the game. It's like, wait a minute, he was supposed to be on the line, but it was Jacob Gay. I confused the two of them. You look up quickly, and they both have those short haircuts they kind of look like. So my apologies for that.
No, they are, and they're both pretty rugged guys.
All right, so that brings us to the end of the first quarter. Richmond Bobcats up on the hometown Bulldogs, 11-8, and we're going to have a word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, Travis Mills here again, and we're going to talk about the cancer plan. I have Alex, and he's going to explain exactly what the cancer plan is and why it's so important for you to have it.
So our cancer policy covers so much more than people don't even think. It's not just for those critical cancers that you have. Our policies cover everything from skin cancer all the way to the intense things that you're going to need down the road for years and years and years. When it comes to surgeries, radiation, chemo, holistic approaches, it also covers transportation. You know, a lot of people think that just because I get cancer, I can go get treated right down the street. And a lot of times that's just not the case. There's a lot of strains of cancer, and a lot of them don't even specialize in our local areas. So what happens if you have to go to a hospital in Houston, Texas, you know, the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota? Our policy has a transportation benefit that will take you to and from in order to get the best treatment.
Ball into Meacham.
Good job by Ethan Buckmore. That's okay.
Brady Atwater. Meacham with that shot. No good on the three. He gets his rebound. No good. Oh, almost a nice save by Ben Fournier.
That's effort right there by the boys, by the Richmond Bobcats. I love it. You had 3 guys after the shot touched the basketball, all going after it.
Buckmore inbounds to Murch. Murch drives, kicks it over to Brady Atwater. Atwater pulls up for the shot.
Attaboy.
Off
okay.
the rim, rim's out.
Great day, good job.
Ethan Buckmore got that ball, jump ball.
I love that Brady Atwater's got the confidence to shoot the ball from there. That's the lost art of the mid-range jump shot.
Atwater with it. Goes baseline. He's going to put it up, swatted away by Johnston, but Johnston must have used his body. He is going to get called for the foul, and Atwater on the line for 2. We've got some new viewers, and honestly, it's almost like college basketball. We've got the Buckeyes joining us from Iowa. We've got Kansas. We've got Florida, North Carolina, and California. What a, you know, that'd be the final 8 if that was a basketball.
It'd be pretty good. Did you say Iowa?
Iowa.
So we got the Hawkeyes from Iowa.
Yeah, that's right, Hawkeyes. I said Buckeyes.
Oh, it makes me feel good. I can finally correct something, especially after, you know, I made mistakes in all the games.
Well, you know, Gary's been taking those mind-altering things that get him to think better, and he can't remember what the name of it is, and he hasn't shared them with me, so I'm going to get something wrong, obviously.
Yeah, it's half the fun, isn't it?
Atwater hits the second one. Brady Alexander brings the ball up. Stolen away by Keegan Carey. Ethan Buckmore comes down with it. Over to Murch. Murch over to Atwater for 3. Not banked this time.
I'd like to see the same thing, Mark. I think Halldale, with the 5 players they have on the floor right now, would do a great job putting some pressure on the Bobcats and try to extend the floor.
I would have tried it just earlier, especially without Steele in the ball.
Yeah, in the game.
Yeah. Brady Alexander brings the ball up. Over to Meacham. Meacham drives into the paint. Down low, he was looking for Johnston. Murch on the steal. Murch, oh my goodness, all of them. Murch for 3.
Great
Bank.
Shot. Great look.
Travian will take that.
Good look by Thomas.
Brady Alexander.
Halldale's gone into a 2-3 zone right now.
Meacham with it. Can't hit it. Brady Alexander comes down with the ball. Over to Meacham again. Back and forth pass between them.
Richmond's doing a really nice job moving the basketball.
Reese Terry with it. Kicks it out to Steele. A lot of ball movement by Richmond.
Good job by Halldale right there.
Honestly, I think Halldale's going to match up better on his own.
Yeah, no, you could be absolutely right. I think the challenge when the man-to-man, the help side was getting a little late, especially with Johnston in the game. The 2-3 zone should help a lot with that. We're going to have help side already there.
Cody Cobb with it. He drives. Runs into Johnston. Johnston's called for the foul. Puts Cody Cobb on the opportunity to inbound the ball.
I thought Jeremy had really good position right there and did a nice job coming over. Tough call. Unlucky.
Atwater turns on it. Kicks it out to Keegan Carey. Keegan Carey drives. Yep. He puts it up.
It's a great look.
Johnston with the rebound. Quickly out to Reese Terry. Kenny Meacham for the 3. Short.
I know they didn't go in. My favorite part that Kenny is he's got the confidence to shoot it, but he was talking the whole time. When he hit half court, He was calling out to his guard. He was a trailer. Usually the trailer in a fast break like that is the one that's open.
He's going to warm up at some point.
He's got a nice shot. That's
Cody
a great,
Cobb
great
on that
take.
drive.
It's a great take.
Great left-handed layup there. Timeout,
take.
Richmond.
That was beautiful. Good job by Cody Cobb.
Here's that replay with Cody Cobb. Oh, nope, sorry. This is Thomas
Murch from the right corner. Sets his feet, squares, swish. So I'm proud of the way Halldale has come out. For those that didn't know, the first matchup of the year that was held at Richmond was a lopsided win. We were missing 4 of our starters due to COVID protocols. So it's nice. I think they're excited to be back, excited to play at home, excited to give the Bobcats a challenge today, which is great.
Here's Cody driving to the left, puts it up with his left hand, hits that square, and
that's a strong take. That's a strong take.
And this is Cody's second game because he'd been sidelined for a
100%.
while.
Yeah.
You know? So you've got Jackson Olsen coming back. This is his first game. Cody Cobb last game with his first game. So, you know, you're looking at a healthier team back for the Bulldogs. You know, that being said, you know, Richmond's just strong.
Oh, they are.
That eighth grade group is a strong group of kids for them.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, even in our JV game, most of the kids that I believe started, they were 8th graders. So they got quite a few players that are playing basketball for a small school, and that's a huge credit to. I'll give him a shout out, my friend Joe Vaselli. He's just done a great job with the boys program and getting kids to play ball.
Meacham called on that. He's wondering, what'd I do? That's all right, Kenny. I was wondering too.
Keep playing.
The other part is Joe Vaselli has become the voice of the Richmond Bobcat. He's doing a great job over there announcing.
He is absolutely outstanding. We went back and watched our game. I watched just to be able to listen to him. It was fun.
Atwater with the 3.
That's a great shot. Good job, Brady.
Count that one. That's his second. He says, Coach Ernie, look what I can do.
When they reversed the ball to him there, his shoulders were already square, and he shot that right in rhythm. That was great.
Keegan Carey with that steal. Out to Murch quickly.
Got Brady in the corner. It's a great take.
Soft one. Oh,
it's all right.
Gets his own rebound. Murch there. Puts it up and good. Right time, right place.
After Brady knocks down a couple threes, the defense has to come out and respect that, and that's just going to open up the middle of the lane for him. And he should have some good looks here the rest of the game.
That's what I think Richmond's hoping with Kenny Meacham is he starts hitting those threes and extends the Halldale defense.
Absolutely. I mean, what it does too, you hit a couple from the outside, then you have to honor that. You can't sag the middle, and then it just creates so much more for the guards that want to try to penetrate.
And especially with the zone, if you aren't able to hit. Here's Atwater with that 3.
Absolutely beautiful. Shot in rhythm. Brady's a great shooter. I've seen him play enough basketball. I love watching him play. Very smooth, and he's just gaining in confidence. He's only in 7th grade.
I like the arc. I think it's probably, him using his father as a dummy and shooting over him.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, did I just call his father a dummy?
No, it's figurative. Not literally.
It's all right. I know he's watching, and I can do that.
Yep. And if his black truck is in the driveway when we get done, we're probably going to go out the front door. Who's this guy coming in?
Davis Medor entering the game.
Davis played really well in the JV game. It's not always easy, but he's learning. He's 6th grader and doing a nice job. Proud of him.
As you can see in that lower left-hand corner, he was the Caps' Pizza player of the game. Keegan Carey with the ball.
Love to see. Oh, that's a beautiful look.
Down low to
Medor. Such a nice pass.
Oh, Steele with it, puts it up. Oh, nice play.
Absolutely beautiful. Keegan Carey was just one step short, trying to take away the baseline. That's where Xander is incredibly difficult to guard because he can get to the rim and he can elevate.
Well, it just looks like he was gliding down there.
He does.
I mean, that's really what it was. It was gliding. Keegan Carey drives, swings it over to Murch. Looking for Atwater, stolen by Grover. Whoop. Didn't know where that was going to go. Meacham comes up with it. Steele with it. Out to Meacham.
Good job swinging the ball there, Kenny.
That's one thing that that Richmond does very nice. They move the ball quickly, and I think that's where they're kind of a step ahead of Halldale. Halldale gets it. They don't always move it as quickly, and it allows the defense to set.
I agree. That's a great look right there. Good hustle there. Kenny came up with it.
Oh, nice
great,
play
beautiful
into
back
Steele.
cut.
Unlucky on that one. Great move, though. Keegan Carey looking for the call. The officials say,
out of
not
bounds
today. Reese Terry with the ball. Down low to Steele. Kicks it back out.
It's good pressure there.
Murch with the quick hands. Down low to Grover. Grover with a quick shot. Steele with the rebound. Up and in.
Xander's a great athlete. We've got to make sure that we put a body on him. Every single time down the floor, somebody's got to be assigned to put a body on him.
Bobcats making a comeback. Murch takes the ball out. Ethan Buckmore looks for Elliot Adams. Knocked away by a couple Bobcats. Trying to force it too much. Just let things happen. Reese Terry with it. Long pass over to Meacham. Meacham inside the three. Takes it. There, he's finding his mark. 2-point lead for the Bulldogs now.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful rotation. Richmond does do a really nice job. When they know what they're looking for, and they're going to move that basketball.
Murch drives baseline, goes up with his left, no good.
Tough shot.
That's going to be a Halldale ball. Last touch by Steele. Coming back into the game for the Bulldogs, Schaefer and Olsen. Here's that replay. Steele coming down. Just watch, he just glides.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Keegan's just one step short. The effort was there, though. It's a great take.
Nice roll on that one.
He comes back with a beautiful. You know, I've seen Keegan play. As the weeks go by, he grows in confidence. I would just love to see him attack more. He's one of the, you know, we talk about Xander being a great athlete. Keegan Carey is just as good an athlete, and I'd love to see him just be more aggressive and trying to get to the middle. He's a good player.
Reese Terry with it, looks down low to Grover. Grover with a quick shot. Carey comes down with the ball. Outlet to Murch. Murch drives. Quick pass over to Ben Schaefer. Schaefer out to Elliot Adams. It is knocked away by Richmond, retained by Bulldogs. Coming in back into the game for the Bobcats is Brady Alexander. 30 ticks clock.
I was going to say 31.3 left. Good job.
I'd say great minds think alike, but I can't say that.
You have a great mind. Knock it down, Jackson. That's all right. That's the right look.
Keegan Carey on the rebound.
There you go.
He goes in the paint.
To the
oh,
rim.
nice left hand up and in by Keegan Carey.
Get to the rim, young man.
Reese Terry with the ball. He drives. Swings it out to Steele. Quick move to Meacham. Over to Brady Alexander. Swinging the ball out around the wing. Looking and probing. 4.6 seconds. There's the shot.
That's the guy they want.
Oh, he drains it. Kenny Meacham as time expires. Downtown and down it goes.
That's a beautiful shot. He had a great half. We called his name quite a bit. I love the way he plays. He's smooth. He's got a beautiful shot.
With that, 23-20, and we are entering halftime. Here is that final second you see up in the corner, 1.6. Shot goes up. Swish. It's like he was out on the playground. He called that. Nice job, Kenny Meacham. So at 23-20, we are going to take a timeout and allow you to watch some of our lovely sponsors.
The culture in PNG is very different. It's very special. Everyone is very collaborative. Everyone is very honest, and they want to help you succeed.
We value everybody's input, especially the new guy. So if you're having a problem on the line, it's always, you get stuck with this mentality of, hey, I've seen this before. Maybe your experience is your worst enemy. So you turn to the new guy and you say, hey, buddy, what do you see? Because I see this. And you get their perspective, and they like that. They feel like, wow, I'm a new guy, and now you're asking me my opinion. And sometimes it actually helps us resolve issues or problems on the line and with our culture. It's very cool.
Procter & Gamble is a good place to apply to try to work at. The pay is good, benefits are good, and they're willing to invest a lot in you to help you succeed at what you do.
I'm getting my needs met career-wise. So I'm getting the leadership experience, I'm getting the coaching that I need to move on and move up. And then I'm also getting like breadth of experience in terms of like the different roles and stuff like that. So I'm getting the exposure that I need, so that's why I like it. I mean, the pay is great, of course, but it's more than just pay to me. It's being able to find something that I'm passionate about and that I am good at, and that I can just jump in and feel like I'm making a valuable contribution to the business. So
I love my job. I am never bored here. I get tired, I wake up in the mornings, but I've never woke up in the morning and said, I just don't want to go to work. I just don't feel like being there. So I love my job, and I love the fact that it's something different every day I come in. I don't know what to expect when I come to work.
We're definitely up there in both wage and benefits. But for me, it is the people. Yep, we have a great group here.
The benefits are great. We have a new gym that's been expanding, so that in itself is a huge benefit. With the gym, there's the personal trainers and all kinds of different equipment and classes.
If everybody embraces that they're a shareholder, they're owner of the company, your opinion really matters. And that's another thing I think P&G is really good at.
The culture in P&G is very different. It's very special. Everyone is very collaborative. Everyone is very honest, and they want to help you succeed.
I work with a good group of people. A lot of experienced people that's been here for many years. Some people that I work with have been here for 30 plus years. You have the tools to learn, the necessity to drive you forward, which are great.
I'm getting my needs met career-wise. So I'm getting the leadership experience, I'm getting the coaching that I need to move on and move up.
Great assessments of benefits we get here. We get health insurance, life insurance, disability insurance, and it's all keys in. That's worth something to me. Along with the pay, I know I'm going to have a paycheck at the end of the week.
I mean, the pay is great, of course, but it's more than just pay to me. It's being able to find something that I'm passionate about and that I am good at, and that I can just jump in and feel like I'm making a valuable contribution to the business.
Knowing that we manufacture globally, and you be in a different country and you can see our product on the shelf, be like, hey, I probably made that. I
get to see the product that I'm making every day being used by women all around the country / the world. So I feel really proud being able to help women.
There are lots of areas of opportunity, we call them. So areas where you can make an impact.
That's why I encourage people to really consider P&G as an employer of choice, because they really set you up for success and give you opportunities and challenge you every day.
I really like to work at P&G because I have the opportunity to grow as a leader, to build skill, and as a bonus, the pay is really great.
Yes, I love my job. I love coming to work every day.
And welcome back to Penny Gymnasium. We are in a dogfight here between the Halldale Bulldogs and the Richmond Bobcats, 23-20 at the half. In the earlier game, the Bulldogs defeated the Bobcats by 3 points, 33-30. And the JV girls of Halldale won by 2 at Richmond, 25-23. It is currently halftime over at Gardner, and the Gardner JV girls are up 29-7 over those Coney Rams.
That's, when you look at me like that, it's hurtful.
I can do that just because I'm a Ram too. Oh, sidebar, daring Ram,
Yeah,
so I went to the real one.
Yeah. I still bleed red, but it's got a little bit of black in it now. Bulldogs.
I'd say it's got a lot of black in it.
Absolutely.
Now. I've always said you had a black heart.
Yeah, I try. I try. Hopefully everybody's entertained today. This is two great games that we've had here on Munzing Media, and I know a lot of parents are home excited. And although it stinks not to be here, I get it. But at least it's great to get an opportunity to watch the kids. And they're competing. They're incredibly resilient, Mark. I mean, we've been in practices. These kids just want to play basketball, and I love watching them.
Yeah, we saw it in the fall. They just want to be out on the pitch with soccer, out on the field hockey field. They want to be active. They want some sort of normalcy.
Absolutely.
And what is more normal than being in a gym playing basketball in the winter?
Yeah, and these kids are competing as hard as they can, and they're doing great things.
Bobcats taking the ball in. Reese Terry into Brady Alexander.
So Halldale staying in that 2-3 zone that was relatively successful in the first half.
Meacham tried to have that deja vu on that 3-point buzzer beater at the end of the half. Just misses on that one. Murch over to Keegan Carey. Carey drives, kicks it back out as the road closed down for him.
It's the right idea by Keegan. Just come to a jump stop there so you're a little bit more in control, and then you can reverse pivot to try to kick it out. That was the right idea. In this 2-3 zone, Mark, I think it's going to be a benefit for them. They're going to have someone help side. You just got to I'd mark up on Meacham. He is shooting the ball really well today.
And that's where you extend it a little bit.
Absolutely.
Thomas Murch showing quick hands.
Right there.
Kicks it into Keegan Carey. Keegan Carey makes the layup. Right off the glass, it's good.
Trailer's usually open. Well done by Keegan. Nice find by Thomas.
Well, you can see he extended that already.
That's
Meacham
nice.
closed down quickly on that one.
Got to know where he is right there. You got to understand when he's rotating up on your side. Got to have somebody marked up on him.
Nice pass into Xander Steele down on the baseline. Quick jumper. 2 points for him.
That's a tough shot. But if you can get the ball down there to Xander, that's a great look for him. Left hand side, with his left hand. That's a good look for him.
Brady Atwater at the top of the key. Drives. He's going in.
Gorgeous take. Again, we'll say it again. You have to respect Brady Atwater's jump shot. You have to respect the three. You come out, and then he can drive off the top foot.
As you can already tell, this is difficult for me because you've got Brady Atwater and Brady Alexander in the same game, and I know I'm going to mess this up.
Well, at least it's Brady. At least it's Brady Atwater, not Ryan today.
Trust me, the way his father's harassed me, it's ingrained in my brain.
It's half the fun now. Now we're doing it just to play.
Yep, I'm in therapy. Oh,
great hustle.
Broken up by Cody Cobb. Down to Keegan Carey. Keegan Carey over to Buckmore. Buckmore dribbles it up.
Dangerous pass. We got away with that one. That's great.
Murch for the quick jumper.
A little short.
Keegan Carey on the save.
Pure hustle.
Buckmore with it. Squares up. Off the glass, no good. Meacham with the rebound. He's looking up for Steele. Oh, Brady Alexander with it. Throws it up. Keegan Carey got his fingertips on it just outside.
It's fun to watch Xander and Keegan both go up for that basketball.
Here's Atwater on that drive. Just had the lane, saw it. Beautiful take.
It's open for him. Again, if you can knock down a couple shots, and I'd love to see him knock down a couple more here. And then if they try to double him or they try to collapse on him, he's going to have his teammates wide open.
Meacham, nice pass into Johnston, just misses. Cody Cobb with the rebound. Outlet to Atwater. Atwater lets the offense set up. uses the screen, kicks it back out, down to Cody Cobb in the Murch. Buckmore with it. Here we go, three-pointer.
Stick right there.
Boom. Might have called that one.
Best way to, when they're playing the zone, both ways, if they're going to play the zone, you have to change the shape of it. Can't just go side to side. You got to go into the elbow, and you can reverse out. But you have to change the shape. That's how you get that open look.
There's Atwater's three-pointer again. Beautiful square up. Nothing but net.
Young man's just growing in confidence. It's wonderful to see. Plays a lot of basketball, and I love seeing him have some success.
Plays a lot of basketball. Come on, he's a gym rat.
Yeah, that's what I say. I love it.
Cody Cobb with it. He drives. Gets away on a travel, I think. Murch on a three.
Just
short. Off.
That's beautiful. That's what I love. Cody Cobb getting on the floor.
Monkey in the middle.
Ben Fournier getting on the floor. So I'm saying these kids are playing hard. And they're respectful of each other, too. I love it.
Unlike the old days, most of these guys play on the same teams in the off season, and what used to be, just blood and gut rivalries, are now it's like helping each other up and congratulating each other, and even on a foul shot, they're coming out and shaking hands. I mean, that never would have happened when we were.
It's very different, but I know some people would say, they may like the old traditional, but when you're here, you can compete as hard as you can, but you can certainly be respectful of each other and compete hard, but be friends when we're done. Good shot there. Great rebound by Keegan. Halldale's doing a nice job outletting the basketball. It's a small thing, but they pivot to the outside, and they're outletting really well.
Nice pass.
Great look.
Carry. Oh, off his fingertips.
The look was there.
Nah, he gave Murch a thank you. He's like, yep, I was there, sorry.
Yep.
Hit me again, I'll get it. Matt Waller returning. Ben Fournier bringing the ball up for Richmond. Swings it over to Steele, down in the corner. Just off.
It's okay, that's a shot you're gonna give him. What you don't want to do is you want to give the wide open three on the top of the key.
Keegan Carey comes down with the rebound on it. Jump ball called. Okay, now we're looking at Richmond, looking to put a little pressure on Halldale. Ball goes into Waller.
And Halldale right now has 4 good ball handlers on the floor. They should be in good shape here if they want to have pressure. Again, there's Brady getting to the middle. Keegan attacking. Good look.
Oh, nice try by Elliott Adams saving the ball.
I'm impressed with Halldale today. They're doing a lot of good things. I like seeing the attack. There you go right there. That's beautiful.
Nice aggressiveness by Keegan Carey. Oh.
It's great
Matt
hustle.
Waller. Nice job.
That's awesome.
Ryan Burke showing a little emotion over there, congratulating the boys for just being all over the place after the ball.
I don't know if there's a better feeling. Kids at this age, they're going to make mistakes, and they're going to have times where they get a great look and it doesn't go in. But when the energy's there and the effort's there, I don't know if there's anything more rewarding as a coach as seeing a kid play hard. And it's infectious, right? You play hard, and your other 4 teammates that are out there, they feel like they've got to do it with you.
You don't want to be the one saying, yeah, I didn't give it my all.
That's the very truth. I'd like to see Halldale get their hands up here a little bit more in the 2-3. Just make the passing lanes a little tougher. When you have your hands down, it's easy.
Cody Cobb on the rebounds. That's going to be a foul.
That's a hug.
Yep.
Cody's a good kid, but that's a hug.
Jacob Gay called on the foul. You know what's pretty awesome? We are almost 5 minutes into this this quarter, and that's the first foul called.
Yeah, it's very true.
That is a Richmond timeout, and we're going to bring you to a quick commercial break. And that commercial break is Caps's Pizza. You've still got that varsity game, which is going to be going on between Coney and Gardner. Huge, huge rivalry. Now is the time to say, hey, I'm going to make a phone call, Caps's Pizza. I'd like a large everything. Hold the anchovy. Get me some cheesy bread, breadsticks, and a Caesar salad to go with that.
That's exactly where we're having dinner tonight. Just as a huge thank you to them as a sponsor. And recognizing the kids each game, they're working hard and for the player of the game, but most importantly, getting involved in our community. It's a wonderful gesture, and I'm certainly happy to have him a part of Munzing Media.
Don't feel like cooking dinner? Call Caps's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh.
There you go. You got that tiger hanging out there. He's ready to eat that ram. Oh, I mean, sorry, Mr. Medor. You know, he's ready to battle that ram. But I think tonight, I predict a 12-point Gardner victory.
So are the boys, is it the boys tonight or is it the girls tonight?
Girls.
The girls. Well, I will tell you, we through years of competition, we have friends on both sides of the river. Good defense there. So we have friends on both sides of the river, and I wish them both luck. But I will tell you, the Gardner community has been incredibly supportive of everything we've done, and they have a lot of great kids. A lot of great kids. They're fun to watch. Incredibly talented group.
That pressure paid off for Richmond that last time. Gets a 10-second violation on the Bulldogs.
So you watch Halldale. If their front guards have their hands up, those side passes become much more difficult, but we're playing with our hands down right now.
Waller with it.
Getting triple team, someone's got to be open.
Jacob Gay picks up his second quick foul. Meacham returning for the Bobcats.
It's great to see Jackson Olsen out there. He had a very successful soccer season. I think he had an ankle fracture and he's missed quite a basketball. So the fact that he's back playing is great. He impressed me the first couple weeks when we had tryouts, and we worked both teams together. He's a great kid and a great athlete, and very happy that he gets a chance to play ball this year.
Yeah, I love him on the soccer field. When he's out on that wing, he gets that crossover.
Smart young man.
Elliot Adams with the steal. Oh, rebound, no good. Matt Waller with it, sends it into Merch. Merch, running jumper, no good. Bobcat ball coming out. Ben Schaefer, Keegan Carey, and Rhett. Rhett. Not Rhett. Rhett is his dad.
So next time we
Carter Eldridge.
Next time we get an update on the Coney Gardner game, I believe it's Coney that's beating Gardner right now. But we maybe want to check the wire on that, because I'm getting some information that we should probably put a ram on the screen instead of the tiger.
I think your news is wrong. Carter Eldridge driving, quick pass down to Ben Schaefer.
Great look, Carter.
Ben Schaefer up, no good, off the glass. Coming down with it is Ben Fournier. Meacham with it. He's got a couple of
jump ball.
Bulldogs on him, and it is a jump ball. Oh, wow. It is Coney up 33-11.
Oh, it feels good.
Don't
Have a hand. Have a hand.
Steal with it. Steal with that. That's like the same spot that he hit earlier.
It's a great shot. I mean, it's a good spot. That's where they're trying to get the basketball. I mean, you got Xander there and you got Kenny up, Meacham out front. That's the two spots of the weakness of that 2-3 zone. And all we do is you just got to close out with a hand up. That's got to be hopefully a foul.
Jacob Gay with his third foul.
His teammates are helping him, getting a good giggle. Can't laugh. At least the kids are playing hard.
13 ticks left in the third quarter. Halldale looking to get one last shot off to close out this quarter.
So Richmond's in a man-to-man right now.
Keegan Carey.
I'd love to see Keegan attack and get to the rim here. He's got an advantage over his defender. Still white ball. That's the right idea.
Well, and Keegan's a little bit more difficult to guard because he is a lefty. Eldridge trying to get that last second shot off.
Good try by Carter. Good awareness. Not afraid to shoot it. Good job.
So with that, Bobcats close the lead a little bit. It is now 30-24. Bulldogs over in Gardner. The Coney Rams have a healthy lead in that JV game. 35-11, and on the foul line, shooting for a couple more. The varsity game is starting shortly, so they'll be starting about 25 minutes, something like that. 40 minutes, close. But that's going to be a great game. I mean, obviously, you get the Coney-Gardner rivalry.
And both teams are strong, Mark. I mean, I think the huge credit to the feeder programs. A lot of those kids play AAU. They play out of state. It's very similar to the Halldale program that's certainly showing some great signs. But two very good teams, two young teams, but they play fast. You'll see a lot of good athletes, and both teams will run 9 or 10 deep, where they'll have plenty of depth to be able to come into the games tonight. And you get to see Lizzie Gruber, who I love watching her. I mean, she's 6'3", sophomore. She's a gifted young lady, and she works really hard. We'll see how Coney tries to defend her tonight.
As I was talking to Gary Verhill earlier, when you're looking at Gardner is very balanced because you do have Gruber as a weapon. You've got Brown, who's able to shoot from the outside, and you've got Cassidy. I mean, they've got a number of different players.
Yeah, and Cassidy, I think, is a workhorse, and she had a absolutely fantastic game against us the other night. But a young girl that doesn't get a lot of props that I think is one of the best players is Taylor Takatsu. She's a freshman at Gardner. When she goes in, she gets valuable minutes. She's one of the toughest kids you'll find. She goes in and does everything you need as a coach. It may not show up in the stat sheet or the scoreboard, but she's a huge piece of that Gardner team, physicality-wise, to help a Lizzie.
And you said workhorse, and obviously I've had the opportunity to coach Taylor, but in a different sport.
True.
And ultimately, she was my enforcer.
Yeah.
Cody Cobb on the ground with it.
Okay. Good effort there. Love it. They're getting on the ground and getting after it. He had a better view than I did.
I kind of thought you needed to have possession to have travel.
Well,
but I don't wear
those
stripes.
Here's Meacham again for three. Great look. Man, he's got a good shot.
Murch with the rebound.
If he looks up, he's got Brady Atwater running the left lane.
Yeah, he saw him, but I don't think he felt confident in getting the ball over to him. Keegan Carey with it.
No, Brady is wide open. No one's guarding Brady.
Yep, he was clapping. I clap for you, too. Can't get sloppy out there, boys. Keegan Carey drives, kicks it out to Murch. Murch into Atwater. Atwater drives. He's fouled in the process. He's going to the line. I don't know if it's going to be on Steele or Johnston. Yep, it'll be on Steele.
Give him credit, the matchup issue there for Richmond. They lost Brady Atwater down there on the baseline. Halldale finally got him the ball.
Whoop. He called it. It was off.
He'll drain the next one. Substitution here. Jackson Olsen coming in for Ethan Buckmore. This is a pretty fast lineup right now that Halldale has in. Again, test the pressure.
Cody Cobb gets the rebound, kicks it over to Murch. Murch goes up with it.
Good rebound
Steele
there.
with it.
Good rebound by Richmond there.
Grady Alexander setting up for Richmond. Kicks it over to Reese Terry. Swinging the ball around the side. Keegan
Great
Carey
hands.
with the interception.
That's why you have your hands
Jackson
up.
Olsen.
Get in there for him.
Just misses, but it was there. Over to Meacham. Oh,
That's a
nice
great
no-look pass.
Unbelievable pass.
Not there.
So how does Xander get from under the rim then back to that basketball? This is just a great athlete, and he's just pure hustle.
I think he duplicated himself.
I'm telling you, if you want to have a teammate, that's a teammate that I want to have.
Oop. Murch looking for Atwater. Ended up in Johnston's hands.
So they're getting Xander in that left corner, and they'll try to get the defense sliding over. Good tip there. Oh, it's a travel, I think.
Yep. Got to dribble it. Can't get up. Jacob Gay and Logan Zalamis coming back in for the Bobcats. Elliot Adams getting ready to come in for the Bulldogs. Meacham with it. Over to Zalamis. Into Reese Terry. Oh, nice anticipation. Thomas Murch, nice rebound. Puts it up. He's short on that. Steele with the rebound.
Xander with an unbelievable effort there. The ball got tipped. He sprints down, saved 2 points, and got the rebound.
I think Haldell's going to look back at some of those missed layups and like, oh.
Yeah. Right there is tough too. You know, when you're going as hard as you can, come to a jump stop and create contact. Sometimes we try to dribble, go off 1 foot and escape the contact. You want to actually get it. That's next level for them though. They'll figure it out.
Ben Schaefer also returning for the Bulldogs. The passing has slowed down a little bit with Richmond. I don't know if it's the fourth quarter and they're a little bit tired, but it's slowed down.
Well, I think for most of these kids, if I'm not correct, a large part of their roster, they played the JV game as well. I think they only had 4 or 5 kids that didn't play in the JV. Great look right there. Great look.
Steal into Jacob Gay, no good. Keegan Carey with the rebound, over to Atwater. Murch playing off the screen from Schaefer. Schaefer saved it. Out of bounds. Ben Fournier coming back in for the Bobcats.
I like Thomas's idea there. If we're going to get it to the baseline, though, we got to keep that dribble going. The one dribble and pick it up makes it really tough. Just keep your dribble going. If it's not there, reverse it. Between your legs, behind your back, come back out. You see their hands are up. I like this. All 5 kids have their hands up right now. It makes it so much tougher for the passing lanes. And Keegan's trying to anticipate right there. Ooh. Oh, that was... Okay, he got it. He got it. And Kenny helped him off the floor. Good job.
Yeah. At the end of the third quarter, the Coney Rams are beating the Gardner Tigers 40-12. That is the JV game. Matt Waller for 3.
Great
Gets
follow.
his own rebound.
Great follow, Matt.
Puts it up and good.
Great effort. Open look. Nice shot. I love that he followed it.
Yep,
see,
stepped
that's
over
what's
the line.
great. Just a little bit of pressure once in a while.
Yep. I think Kenny had the right idea, just didn't release the ball in time.
That's okay.
Elliot Adams with the ball. Kicks it into Keegan Carey underneath.
I love that play. Mr. Burke had him run the sideline, then come back through. Great steal by Keegan. Great steal.
Keegan's been anticipating very well tonight. Murch at the elbow. Off the glass, no good. Elliot Adams on the ground with Ben Fournier. Nice scrum.
Great hustle.
So with 3:40 left on the clock, Halldale Bulldogs up 32-24. Bulldog timeout. We'll be back in a moment.
JMH Associates is a boutique financial and management consulting firm that can provide customized solutions for your business or personal affairs. We can provide management expertise to your small business, personal financial guidance, and organizational structure for your personal and business needs. This will allow for better communication and execution with your other financial partners. We help establish businesses, we'll help you start a new business, and we can provide IT support for your business needs. We are JMH Associates. We're proud to be associated with MunsingMediaSports.com.
Back with the 3:40 left in the fourth quarter. Bobcat ball.
Hallsdale staying in their 2-3 zone, which has worked really well for them. They've given up a couple looks in that left corner to Xander Steele, but for the most part, they've eliminated a lot of the issues they had with rebounding.
Fournier with for the 3, no good. Keegan Carey with it. Ryan Atwater, get on your horse, boy. He's going. Drives.
All right.
Whoop.
That was a nice shot by Brady Atwater. Unless he was trying to intimidate Ryan Atwater. But he did get on his horse, and he that was a good look.
Thank you for that. Never liked you.
You'll always be my friend. Yeah, good. It's a great
Ben
look.
Fournier over to Reese Terry.
That's where I'd like to see Richmond try to attack this 2-3 zone, is get someone to the top elbow, and then you can either reverse or you can kick it out, and it's going to make it so much easier for the ball going in and out to get that shot. They're running an opposite cutter, but there's no one coming to the elbow right now. Tough to attack a 2-3 zone from behind.
Oh! You heard the bench saying, take it, take it. He took it, and he said, thank you for telling me to take it.
He is a member at TD Bank, open 24 hours a day.
Atwater with the ball, sends it over to Murch. Keegan Carey. They're going to be patient right now.
Trying to get a good look.
Oh, Keegan Carey
that might be
for
the
three.
look. Great hustle,
Waller
Matt Waller.
with it. Brady Atwater down for three.
That is a huge shot with just 2:03 left in the clock. Brady Atwater. That's a great shot. Timeout here by Richmond.
Definitely a big, big bucket by Brady Atwater.
Yeah, you've now pushed it to
Here it is. Here's that three. Sets up. Boom. Swish.
Great shot. He's had a great game today. Had a hot hand.
He was the Caps' pizza play of the game of the last game. So
yeah,
you know, he's certainly riding that high. Here's the replay on Brady Alexander with it off the glass. Boom.
They give him the open look and he take it. Nice shot.
I don't think he called glass.
That's okay.
Should only get two for that. Don't call it. Call it ahead of time.
As a coach, I won't lie to you. When it's for you, you want it worth 4. When it's against you, it's 2.
Would it be much more exciting in basketball if you have to actually call the shot for?
Oh my God. That's very not like the game isn't tough enough. All right, let's see how Richmond tries to attack this 2-3 zone. See if they'll try to get someone just in front of Cody Cobb.
Brady Alexander again.
Swish.
Oh! Somebody found their spot. 35-30. Bachmore to Keegan Carey.
Great pressure.
Stolen.
Oh my
Keegan
gosh,
Carey
that was
with the
great
rebound.
Pressure.
Murch sends it long to Atwater. Atwater, not quite the reach on that. I think he would have had to have been Jerry Rice to have gotten that.
What a great shot. Catch, square face, and let it go. The defense did not get there in time. I'll take that. Good for him.
Well, it's going to force the defense to extend.
You absolutely have to respect him now. Look, they know exactly where he's at now. That's great. Kudos.
Which
that's
sets up
open up
Meacham.
Kenny.
Yep. Buckmore with the rebound. Dribbles out to Murch. Long pass down. Intercepted by Reese Terry. Over to Meacham. Meacham sends it down low. Back out wide. Jumper, no good. Cody Cobb with it. Stays red ball.
There's a great box out there by Cody Cobb. Great hustle as well by the Richmond Bobcats. Just tucked away from my view here. Oh, right back to the corner.
Ball out long. Brady Alexander with it. Bachmore quickly out on him. Meacham with it. They go inside to Fournier. Fournier dribbles. I shouldn't say dribbles. Turns.
There we go. Trying to deny on the wings. Trying to deny. There you go.
Ben Fournier drives, baseline, steals quickly out to Meacham for three.
Great kick by Xander. Good shot by Kenny.
That looked like rugby down there.
That was as close to rugby as I've seen. That was fun. That was fun.
That was Australian rules rugby.
Yeah, that was great looking. I want to get a timeout here if I'm Holiday. I'll just get something set up. My press breaker's not looking very good.
Thomas Merck sends it down. He pulls it back out wisely, out to Atwater. You got 22 seconds.
That's a really good call by Mr. Burke, Coach Burke. Just want to calm his group down. Let's get a set. Let's get what we want to be in offensively and make sure we get a good look.
More importantly right now, you don't need the shot.
Nope.
It's just a matter of bringing the ball out and just getting some of those passes off.
Yeah, you just want to know where your guys are, though. I mean, for them, they want to know where their spacing is and what are we in and where do I need to be. Gets a little frantic. Richmond's doing a nice job. They're sending 2, maybe 3 defenders at the ball handler. That can get pretty stressful.
Yeah, and with 20 seconds left and defending a 5-point lead, there's pressure out there. I mean, for both of them. And, you know, I think Richmond's going to – they still have a foul to give before they get on the line. So certainly you're going to see something very physical coming up right here.
Absolutely. And Halldale, I believe, has got 6 fouls to give. Great defense right here by Richmond. Great job trying to make it.
With the ball.
They're coming here. They're trying to get a foul.
Over to Keegan Carey.
They're trying.
Richmond got a hand on it. So with the score, 35-30, we do have our Caps' Pizza Player of the Game. Today's Caps' Pizza Player of the Game, Keegan Carey.
Yeah, I think it's well-deserved. You've certainly Brady's had a great game. I think Keegan's effort, both on the offense and defensive end, I thought he did a great job today attacking. Something he's been working on, trying to get confidence. He's got the skill and the speed. When the confidence matches up, which I thought it did today, he's certainly deserving of that.
So with 9.6 seconds left, I mean, Halldale is backed off, much like in that earlier game. I'd put pressure on
Absolutely.
Right now. I'd even give a couple.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd foul, you know. You can afford it. Buckmore with the rebound. That's going to close out the game. So with that buzzer ending, Halldale defeats the Richmond Bobcats 35-30. This is a huge victory for Coach Burke and the Halldale Bulldogs, knowing just the strength and caliber of this Richmond team.
Yeah, I mean, Richmond's loaded with talent, great athletes, multi-sport athletes. But more importantly, if we're going to be honest, I think when we took a pretty good beating at Richmond, this was a pride game for a lot of these boys. Some of the boys were back. And I think they took it to heart that they want to come out today and show what type of basketball team they are. I give them a lot of credit. It's not easy to come back from a beating like that, and they played great.
So with that, we want to again congratulate our Caps Pizza Players of the game. So in the JV game, Davis Mador is the recipient of the Caps' Pizza Player of the game, and in this game, Keegan Carey. So just thank you again, Capses. Please make sure that if you have the opportunity, go out, order a pizza. We still have live action going on. The varsity girls game of Gardner and Coney are tipping off at 6:30 p.m., so you've got time to get that order in. So other than that, we will see you tomorrow here where the JV and varsity middle school boys are playing again, and they'll be taking on the Maranacook Black Bears. Brown Bears, they're Bears.
Yeah, they're Black Bears. Yeah, it's a busy week. It'll be the third game for our boys this week, and yeah, busy week. But I think it's great. And any day we can get a chance to come in and play basketball and get a chance to compete, let's do it.
And then if the weather holds on Friday, the JV and varsity boys will be taking on the Booth Bay boys.
That'll be a fun game to watch.
So that will be exciting. So certainly. Stay tuned on Munzing Media, and again, please continue to support Munzing Media. We love bringing you these games. Again, excited to hear that we had Iowa and Kansas, Florida, North Carolina, and California with us today, as well as many different communities in Maine watching middle school ball. When you've got 500 people watching you for middle school ball, that's just exciting stuff. So with that, for Evan Grady, our cameraman, producer, Chris Wheeler, Ryan Medor, commentating, myself, Mark Tinkham. I want to thank you for joining us, and hopefully we will see you tomorrow. This is a Munzing Media production. Good night.